Andrea, now can you hear me?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so as I said, you study those 5 words, dictation words?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And I also asked you to read that lesson 5 times till where I took. Did you all do that?
Yes.
So I'll ask you the questions first. So let me check how many of you are thorough with the lesson. And after that, I'll take the dictation and we'll continue the lesson. And at the end of the class, listen, at the end of the class, I'll take a short test. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon, all of you. So, we are learning the lesson titled Finding the Man Cub. Finding the Man Cub is the part of a story which is adapted from which story? Can anyone tell me? Yes, Shravan.
Jungle Book.
Very good. The story is adapted from the Jungle Book. Very good, Shravan. And now tell me who wrote the story, The Jungle Book? Adhika.
Rudyard Kipling.
Rudyard Kipling. Very good. Jungle Book is written by the famous British writer Rudyard Kipling. Now, who can tell me where was Rudyard Kipling born? Yes, Raika?
Ma'am, London.
You're wrong. Advait?
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Very good. And which is the famous prize that he got, Advait?
English literature poet.
No, which is a award, which is a prize. Yes, Devananda.
Jungle Book.
No, he got in the year 1907. He was the first British writer to receive the award. What was the award? Which award did he receive? Yes, Adhika. Louder.
Literature prize.
What literature? Give me the correct name of the award. Yes, Andrea.
Nobel
Ah.
Literature Prize.
Nobel Prize for Literature. Okay, the award's name is Nobel Prize for Literature. He received in the year 1907. And can anyone tell me the other famous work of Rudyard Kipling? Any 2 or 3? Yes, Anil. Rikki Tikki Tavi, then Kim. Very good, Anil. Very good. And there is a famous poem titled If. Excellent. So these are the famous words written by Rudyard Kipling. Okay. Is he alive now? Is Rudyard Kipling alive now? No. He died in the year 1936 at the age of 70. So that's about Rudyard Kipling. So the story begins in the outset of Seeonee Hills in a warm evening. Now come on, tell me, where is the Seeonee Hills located? In which part of India? In which part of India is... No. In which part of India is Seeonee Hills? Yes, Alvina, tell me. Middle, which state? Tell me the name of the state. Tell me the name of the state. Yes, Anay, tell me. Madhya Pradesh. Very good. See, children, see, these answers can be said by only those who pay attention in the class, because this information is not there in the textbook. You cannot see anything regarding Madhya Pradesh or anything, any details about Rudyard Kipling in the book. But I had sent it in the WhatsApp. I had sent a few information about Rudyard Kipling in your group. How many of you read that? The details about Rudyard Kipling? Very good. Okay. Okay, fine. So, the Seeonee Hills is located at Madhya Pradesh, and a wolf family is shown. Who are the members, family members of the wolf family? Wait. Raika, will you answer the question correctly? Wait. Yes, Raika, give me the answer.
Ma'am, father wolf,
Hmm.
mother wolf, and 4 cubs.
Very good. 4 cubs. And what are the things that the father wolf did after he woke up? Who is going to answer that? After he woke up. Yes, Abhinav.
Yawn, scratched.
Not scratch it, scratched.
Scratched.
Scratched himself and one more thing. Spread out his
Spread out.
paws, right? Spread out his paws. So the 3 things that the father wolf did was yawned, scratched himself, and spread out his paws. Paws. And what was the mother wolf doing then? What was the mother wolf doing, Siddharth? What was the mother wolf doing? Siddharth, do you know the answer? No. Ameya.
Lay with her grey nose
Huh. She lay with her grey nose on
on the back of her
one of her
squealing cubs.
squealy cubs. Very good. And very good, Ameya. And what shone into the cave? What was shining brightly? Yes, Siddharth?
Shadow.
No. You did not get my question correctly.
Ma'am,
Yes, Naila. Wait. Naila, what shone? Exactly. The moon shone into the cave where the wolf family lived. Now, and suddenly a shadow crossed into the cave. Who was that? Shabri Karti? A shadow crossed into the cave where the wolf lived. Who was it? Who came into the cave? Adinath?
Sher Khan.
No, you're wrong.
Ma'am,
The jackal, very good, the jackal. Now, Anna, nobody in the forest like the jackal. Why?
he
Huh?
will
Huh?
he will
Huh?
take the
Huh?
animals
Huh?
hunting
Huh?
their food.
Okay, he won't hunt his own food. Then, there are 2 more reasons. There are 2 more reasons.
He will
Ah.
say lies to
Very good. He will tell tales. He will say stories. He'll cook up stories and then make. What is that word? Causing trouble to others. Make. Who can give me that word? Who can give me that word?
Ma'am,
Yes, Adinath. He will make. Say loudly. Mischief. Very good. He'll make mischief. So for these reasons, nobody liked the jackal. And as he came into the cave, the father will said there is no food here. So what was the reply given by the jackal? Shribhadra, what was the reply given by the jackal when father will said that there is no food here? Yes? Pious.
ma'am,
Wait. Shribhadra, do you know the answer? Okay. Who can give me the answer? Abhinav.
he tell he is left with few leftovers.
I'll be happy. I'm happy with a few leftovers. That's what he said. There's no problem. I'm happy with a few leftovers. And Abhinav, what did he get from the cave to chew on?
A bone.
A bone. And he started chewing on it. And what was the information that he brought this time, Andrea? The jackal brought some news. What was it? Huh?
Will hunt near.
Yes, Sher Khan has decided to hunt close by. And with this information, Father Wolf became angry and he said something. He said about the law of the jungle. What is the law of the jungle? Irene, what is the law of the jungle? What is the law of the jungle? Do you know the answer, Irene?
No.
Parthasarathi and Sri Lakshmi? Sri Parvati? Do you know? Okay, Devananda. Devananda, wait. Give me the answer. What is the law of the jungle?
The law of the jungle is that he
Hmm.
cannot change his
Ah,
hunting
hunting area,
area without right
warning. Without warning. So the law of the jungle is that, see, every wild animal is given a specific area for hunting, and without giving warning to the other animals, nobody has the right to change the hunting area. So Father Wolf was angry. Why? How can Sher Khan change his hunting area without warning? And he was not ready to believe the jackal's words. And the jackal said, I'm going, listen carefully, you can hear Sher Khan hunting. And he slid out of the cave and vanished into the night. That was, I took the lesson till there. Okay. Now, please get ready for the dictation. I had given you 5 words to study. Take your rough book and pencil. Get ready with your pencil and rough book for the dictation. Put today's date. Ready? Okay. Here's the first word. Yawned. The first word is yawned. Open your mouth wide open to take deep breath. That is the meaning of yawned, which was the action done by Father Wolf as soon as he woke up. Yawned. The second word is scratched. That was the second action done by Father Wolf. He yawned, scratched himself. So write scratched. There is a silent letter in between. Don't forget to write that. Scratched. The next word is squealing. That is said about the 4 cups. Squealing. And what do you mean by the word squealing? Making a long cry. Squealing. Yashika? Wrote it? Squealing. And the 4th word is mischief. Nobody in the jungle liked the jackal because he used to tell tales and make mischief. And what do you mean by the word mischief? Cause trouble to others. Create nuisance. Mischief. Sri Parvati, did you write? Yes? Okay, fine. Mischief. And the last word is vanished. Vanished means disappeared. After passing the information, the jackal vanished into the night. So write vanished. Please check all the 5 words. Yawned, scratched, squealing, mischief, and vanished. Isan, finished? You wrote all the 5 words? Unmute. Unmute your audio. Okay. Did you write all the 5 words? Isan.
I finished it.
You finished? Okay. So
No.
spell the first. Okay. Lizel, spell the first word.
YAWEND.
Very good. YAWNED. Yawned. Please check. Yawned. Siddharth. Second word, scratched.
SCRATCHED.
Very good. SCRAT. This is a silent letter, which should not be forgotten to write. Scratched. Good. Yashika, spell the third word, squealing.
Yes, ma'am.
Please spell squealing.
You.
SQ. What comes
U.
next? U.
U.
Again Q.
E.
Huh.
A.
EA.
L. I. N. G.
Very good. SQUEALING. Squealing. Hannah. Fourth one. Mischief.
Yam.
Not yem. How to pronounce that letter? It is M. You should not pronounce it as yem, yen and all. It's M, N. Okay, so starting with M.
I.
Hmm.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
S. S. It's not yes.
S.
MIS. Then
C.
C.
C. H. E. Yes.
Will that make mischief? You're not right. CHIEF. Look at the sound. Mischief. Okay, Hannah.
Yes.
Okay. So do the correction. Dia, last word. That is vanished. Spell it. V.
A.
Mm.
I. S. H.
H. S.
E.
Don't give so much stress for the letters. Say it softly. VANISHED. Okay, vanished. So, look at all the spellings of all the 5 words. Yawned, scratched, squealing, mischief, and vanished. Do the correction honestly. Zayan? Do the correction properly. And now tell me how many of you got all the 5 words right? Yes, Anay, Adika, Andrea, Dia, Maria, Raika, Adina, Talvina, Irene. Very good, Anlia. Excellent. Congrats. Congrats to all those who got all the 5 words right. And others, please do write and study. Okay, all the wrong words, all the words that you made spelling mistakes, please write the correct spelling, write and study those words today itself in your rough book. Is that clear? Okay, children. Now, close your rough book and let's continue with the lesson. So, we reached till how the jackal gave the news and he slipped out of the cave and vanished into the night. Okay, now what happened next? There was a loud roar. Sher Khan missed his catch, said Mother Wolf. So immediately after the jackal left, there was a loud roar. What do you mean by roar? The sound, the cry made by a lion is called the roaring, right? So there was a loud roar. Sher Khan missed his catch, said Mother Wolf. So Mother Wolf said Sher Khan was trying to catch something, to hunt an animal, and he could not catch it. He is angry. So that's why he is roaring. That is the meaning of the sentence, Sher Khan missed his catch, said Mother Wolf. I wonder who his prey is. So Father Wolf is telling, I'm just wondering who is the prey. What do you mean by prey? Prey is the animal hunted. Okay. Parthasarathi and Sri Parvati, stop meddling with the pencil. Sit properly and listen to the class. Okay. So Father Wolf said, I wonder who was Sher Khan trying to catch. The bushes rustled. Look at the word. R-U-S-T-L-E-D. And the word is pronounced as rustled. I don't want to hear any rustlet and all. Okay. It is rustled. Again here, the letter T is silent. Okay. Letter T is silent and you read the word as rustled. The bushes rustled. And what's the meaning of the word rustled? Make soft cracking sound. Cracking sound. See, it will be all over silent during the night. And when somebody passes through the thick bushes, you know, thick bushes, thick plants, small, short plants, there will be some noise. Okay, that is described as rustled here. The bushes rustled and Father Wolf tensed his muscles. Tensed his muscles means tightened his muscles, ready to attack. Father Wolf thought that there is some wild animal coming to attack his family. He is supposed to protect his wife and children, right? He has his wife and 4 children inside the cave. So Father Wolf got ready to attack. Look, it's a man cub. But they did not see any wild animal. Instead, what he saw was a man cub. Man's cub means a human baby. The child of a man, the child of a human being. They saw a baby just able to walk. And the baby was very small. He was just a toddler. He was just able to walk. He looked at them and laughed, not afraid at all. And the baby looked at this wolf family, wolf and the father wolf and the mother wolf, and he laughed. He was not at all afraid. Children, can you tell me? See, it's a small baby, and he was not at all afraid seeing the wolf. Why? Yes, Abhinav. He was not at all afraid. He was laughing. Why? Can you tell me what's the reason? Can anyone give me the answer for this
Because
question?
he don't know anything.
Very good. Brilliant answer. Because he's too small to understand that this is a wild animal and it might attack. So if we are in front of a wild animal, forget about laughing. We will just escape from there. We will save ourselves. But here, this small baby didn't know what is a wild animal. And he was so innocent. So he was just laughing, not afraid. He was not at all afraid. Father Wolf caught him in his jaws. Jaws is the lower part of the mouth. Okay, so Father Wolf went and caught him with his jaws without hurting and gently brought him into the cave. He took the baby and brought it into the cave. At once, the baby pushed his way through the cubs to come closer to Mother Wolf. So what did the baby do? Immediately, as soon as the father wolf put him down, he just pushed his way. That is, he just went near the mother wolf. Suddenly, Sher Khan thrust his great head and shoulder into the cave. So what happened next? The ferocious tiger, Sher Khan, he came there and he thrust. What do you mean by thrust? Thrust is T-H-R-U-S-T. The meaning of the word thrust is push with force. Push with force. So thrust means push with force. So Sher Khan thrust his great head and shoulder into the cave. The cave was too small for Sher Khan to enter. So what he did was he pushed with force his huge head and shoulder into the cave and screamed out, "A man's cub came here. Give him to me." So who was hunting for the man's cub? Obviously, the Sher Khan. The Sher Khan said, "A man's cub has come here. Give him to me," he demanded. "The wolves are free people, and we do not take orders from you. The cub is ours," said Father Wolf. Was the Father Wolf ready to return the man's cub to Sher Khan? No. He said that the wolves are free people, and we don't take any orders from you. We won't obey any of your orders. Now the cub belongs to us. The tiger's roar filled the cave with thunder. And as soon as Sher Khan heard this, he gave a thunderous roar. He was so angry that he roared out so loudly that it sounded like a thunder. Mother Wolf stepped forward. "The cub is mine. He shall not be killed. Go away," she said with so much anger that Sher Khan backed away. So, when Sher Khan let out a thunderous roar, Mother Wolf stepped forward. She came forward and said, "The cub is mine, the man's cub. This little child belongs to me. He shall not be killed. I won't give this to you to kill it. So he shall not be killed. Go away." And she said this with so much anger, Sher Khan had to leave from there. He backed out. He backed away from there. So this is how Mowgli, who is this man cub, happened to reach the wolf's family, and the wolf and his family raised him up. That is the story of Jungle Book. Okay? Is the story clear to you now, children?
Yes.
Okay. So, here, you can see the picture. Just a moment. Wait. Can you see this now?
Ma'am, we can
Yes.
already see.
You cannot see?
We can see.
Okay. So you can see Mowgli standing beside the wolf, right? And what is written below there? What is written below? Rudyard Kipling. He's the author of the Jungle Book. Okay, and I'll show you one more picture. Who can you see here? On the right side? Can you see the
Sher
face
Khan.
of Sher Khan? Yes, angry Sher Khan. You can see angry Sher Khan. Okay. So, children, tell me who was Sher Khan's prey? Who was?
Man cub.
Yes, the man's cub. What's the name of the man cub?
Mowgli.
Mowgli. Very good. And how did the baby behave when he saw the wolf? Wolf's family.
He laughed.
He laughed. And what did the father wolf do? The father wolf caught him by his jaws and gently brought him into the cave. And what happened when the baby was brought into the cave? What did the baby do? What did the baby do, Andrea? Louder, Andrea. Can't hear you.
He pushed the way.
He pushed his way and went beside whom? Mother wolf. Okay, he went beside the mother wolf. Suddenly, Sher Khan thrust his huge head and shoulders into the cave and demanded to give back the man's cup to him. Were the wolf family ready to give back the man cup to Sher Khan?
No.
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 What did Father Wolf say? Father Wolf said that we are free people and we don't take orders from you. The cup belongs to us. And finally, who was the last person who spoke angrily to Sher Khan? Mother Wolf. She said,
Mother Wolf.
what did she say? She said that the cub is hers and he shall not be killed, and asked Sher Khan to go away. And Sher Khan had no other option than to go away. And that is how Mowgli was raised by the wolf family. Okay. Now, children, are you ready for the test?
Yes.
Shall I send you the link?
Yes.
Okay. So, get ready. Just 5 questions, just a short test. Just the questions based on the portions that was taken on Monday. Okay, fine. I have sent it. Did you get it?
Yes.
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 What happened, Dia? You did not get it. I'll send it once again.
Please sit there.
Okay. I hope all the questions are clear to all of you.
Ma'am, I got 5 out of 5.
Yeah, you have to because
I got 5 out of 5.
very good, very good. Very good. Adi also got it. Okay. Adika.
Ma'am, I got full mark.
Let's keep it up. Okay, children, it's time for us to wind up the class. So in the next class, what you have to do is you have to read the remaining part of the lesson that I took today. Okay, just like last time.
Ma'am, I got 5 out of 5.
Fine, fine. Happy to hear that. So please do read the remaining portion of the lesson 5 times. You have to read the remaining portion of the lesson 5 times. I'll give you more new words, dictation words for the next class. And just like this, I'll be setting
Ma'am,
a
I
short
got
test in
five.
the next class. Okay. So that's all for today. Bye. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.
Thank you.